Good evening. Today we are going to talk about one topic, only one topic. That topic is revolving in my mind throughout today and probably yesterday also. And this topic is about seriousness. Our seriousness with our lives, our seriousness with oneself, and what it is to be serious. We'll go on into this. Uh, but before moving into that, I would like to tell you about the beginning lines of this book, The Awakening of Intelligence by J.D. Krishnamurti. In the beginning, the questioner Jacob Needleman asked him a question which I have said in one of my previous video that uh, in the 1970s, 1960s, there is an revolution in students, in Western students, that they are seeking something new, something vibrant, something extraordinarily that they haven't experienced yet now, because they are the sons and daughters of wealthy families of Europe, of America. So they embark on a journey of experiencing something new, something vibrant. So Jacob Delman asked that is this the same revolution that you are thinking that will help to transform a man's life and eventually a society and then a country and then in due course the entire world. J. Krishnamurti said that, and at this I realized that what really seriousness means. J. Krishnamurti said, "Look, sir, as long as they are concerned," he said, "I might be wrong, but as I have talked, J.D. Krishnamurti talked, I didn't see any type of seriousness in them. They might trying to shift from one pleasure to another. Since they are born in a wealthy family, since they are lived with all the riches, they never saw poverty or hunger in their life. So they are demanding something new, and they are embarking on a journey like going to Asia and come, and most of the uh, Westerners, Europeans, Americans, children coming to India and Nepal and Sri Lanka and all those countries. So at that moment of time, I realized that what is the meaning of seriousness? Is that the seriousness that we all hear from since our childhood, that become serious means don't laugh, just become serious, keep your face tight, don't blink much, just be serious. I don't think that this is the real meaning of seriousness or to become serious. What I believe is that to be serious is to be held 100% accountable of your life, to be 100% aware about the thoughts that is going in your mind, the plans, the tricks that you are going to play over the people, try to control them, because it is our in nature that we try to control. I largely believe that poor peoples are the enemies of poor, middle class peoples are the enemies of middle class. And I don't know about the riches because I'm not a rich man, but as far as I can see, I have seen in villages that one poor man is fighting with another poor man over a small petty things, which has in real no value, but they are fighting over it because they want to dominate, because they want to appear dominant. Since in their life there is nothing that they can be proud of or they can show their power. They don't have any servant, probably they are servant of somebody else. So I have seen that in villages one woman is fighting with another woman over a little petty causes of little petty things. So I've seen that poor are the enemies of poor and middle class people are the enemies of middle class. Average students are the enemies of average students, and this goes on because I think everybody wants to control, not over themselves. They don't have any idea about it. They just want the things according to their mindset, that this should be like this, and that this is the right way. This is not what you are saying is not right. What I'm saying is the right. So will not going into that, but let's coming back to the topic of seriousness. As I've said, to be serious, to become really serious, is to be self-aware, is to be true to oneself, that whether I'm going to crack this exam or not, or whether I am working hard or not, or am I just deceiving myself or not, or I'm just making false impression on somebody, uh, whether I'm just making false impression on myself, whether I'm wasting my time for something which is cheap, which has no value in my life, which will add no value in my life, which has no significance at all. This is what seriousness looks like. And a man can be, I think, laugh all over the day, but he might be serious. And seriousness doesn't any concern with or anger face or tight faced, and don't laughing at all. Seriousness simply means to be oneself, to be really looking at your own life. As Bruce Lee said that, do not, if you want to, uh, what was that quote? I was just forgetting. Bruce Lee said that if you love your life, don't waste your time, because your life is made up of the every single seconds of time. And I think when one really realizes, when one really embedded into oneself that there is only one life, there is no any other life, and what have you, and the moments, the seconds that you have wasted is not going to come back. Therefore, I said that uh, time is equal to not money. Time is more valuable than money, because today you might have $1 million, tomorrow you don't have, but day after tomorrow you are much more than that. But the time that you have now is not, never will come back, and you could do anything, but you will never ever to take that time back. It is like somebody, some loved ones were died, and you can do all the monies, all the medical sciences for that person, but you cannot take that person, make that person alive. This is, as I would like to end this videos with one of the quotes of Confucius. He said, "You have two lives, and the second starts when the second starts at the moment when you really realize that you have only one life, and it is this life, it is this very life that you have to do all the things that you want to really do. That is what your instinct says to do. That you can call, as the in the words of Robin Greene, that this is your calling in life." That's all. Thank you very much.